What's up? What's up? We back. Club 50 Sports. We are headed to the association where the Knicks and the Timberwolves shook the foundation and came up with a blockbuster
Yeah.
trade that sends Carl Anthony Towns, that's right, Big Cat, to the Mecca, New York City. For that, the New York Knicks will be sending DiVincenzo and Julius Randle to the Minnesota Timberwolves. What do you think about this trade? Winners, losers. What are your thoughts? Just give me what you got.
Adam, I think I think the Knicks won on this one, Adam. I think the Knicks got better. Hopefully Cat my only little thing about Cat that he's not that aggressive when it comes to the big moments uh, in the playoffs. Um, but guess what? The Mecca is going to want you to be aggressive. The lights are going to shine bright a lot in the Mecca, in the MSG, in the world's greatest arena, basketball arena. He needs to come to play, Adam. He needs to come to play. Is he going to be the number one guy? No, which he gets lucky. He'll be very lucky that he's not the number one guy, and that's why he needs to be good for the Knicks. I think they will be good. A great team this year. Um, they got now. That's a big help for Bronson. They got Michael Bridges, which I like a lot. Um,
Adriana
this
Nomi.
yes. Um, this team got better, Adam. I think they got better. I think the Knicks won the overall trade because I am not sold too much with Randall, dude. Randall is very up and down. I don't Randall. Some nights he can drop you 25. Some other nights he'll drop you 10 points, even eight points. I think the Knicks won the trade. I think Cat will be he'll play better in at MSG for sure. He's gonna have a lot more people watching him, a lot more a lot more lights shining around them, and the Knicks are very fortunate, man, to get a guy like that in the market, man. What do you say?
Um, I think that this is a solid team. With Mikael Bridges coming over, with OG Ananobi, Jalen Brunson, we already saw that he was in the talks for MVP last year. We all knew that he didn't have much of a chance based on the fact that the Joker's still in the league. But the kid was just playing lights out last year. So adding Big Cat over to an East where he's not really going to have to face all that many big men. So our knock on him was all the time, hey, get down there,
Take a
just
beating.
play bully ball or what have you. He's not going to be seeing trees, that tall of trees in the forest anymore because now he's in the East. So I think that that's going to definitely help him out. I think that the culture, Tom Thibodeau in New York, I think that he's going to be great for his development and his evolution as an NBA player. So the Knicks definitely they they came up on this one. I'm not going to necessarily say that they're the winner of this trade because I love the way DiVincenzo plays. He's just a hard playing Villanova guy. They kind of broke up the Villanova Knicks a little bit,
Yeah.
but I understand also why the Timberwolves wanted him. He adds a lot to the table. His 3-point shooting is something that is always welcomed, especially in today's NBA. And Julius Randle, if he can stay healthy, I he's a 20-10 guy. So, you know what I mean? Whether or not we really like his style or what have you, the guy is a all-star caliber player. And, you know what I mean? He can put up numbers. He can stretch the floor for you as well. He can also dribble as a big man. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Does this bring them closer to the Boston Celtics? It brings them closer. Do I think that they're better? No. I don't think that this is the move that necessarily puts them over the top and makes them that much more of a. Let me say this: they are more of a contender for the Boston Celtics, but this doesn't knock the crown off their head.
So you say that the Boston Celtics, they're still the fathers of the East.
they're still the best team. Big. I don't know if one player going to any East team is going to make any team better than the Boston Celtics right now. Like even if even if you move somebody like Anthony Edwards from the West over to the East, I don't know if that makes the Miami Heat a viable contender, or the Magic or anybody a viable contender. I don't think it's just one player. I think that Boston Celtics depth from top to bottom is
It's
where you're
very
going to
deep.
have
Very
is
deep.
where you're going to struggle. Again, this is a great trade for the New York Knicks. I think it may be a great trade for the Minnesota Timberwolves as well. And time will just have to tell that. I don't think that there were any losers in this, though. I think that both of them made their teams better in the direction that they want to go. So
All right. All right, guys. There you go. We'll see what happens in the fall. We'll see
can't
how
wait.
this chemistry works between Jalen Brunson and Cat. We're going to find out pretty soon.
Yep. So stay right there. As always, we'll be back with more sports talk. Club 50 Sports coming your way in just a sec.